you look at the universe, science has proven that the universe is expanding. And if the universe is expanding, that means if you were to go back in time, the universe is contracting. It is contracting and contracting until it reaches this one point. And when that point begins to expand, that's what's known as the Big Bang. But obviously, from a larger perspective, it's not like this massive explosion. It's just a seed that begins to grow. God is the infinite being that exists outside that dot, the beginning of our known universe. The infinite being created this tiny point, this universe, and we exist inside that tiny point. So quite simply, the definition of God is the infinite being that creates and sustains the entire universe. And sustains meaning like a video game is being generated at every single second. So too, the infinite creator is constantly generating and creating all of reality around us. We today can finally understand this concept because we understand what it means to finally we understand finally what it means to code, to combine different letters and numbers and put them together, and it codes for a bit of information. Finally, we understand what our sages have been saying for thousands of years, that Hashem creates the universe with speech. Speech is the power of creation. Speech are words, and words are made up of letters. And so these letters come together in different sequences and create these words, and these words code for something. So when Hashem says, let there be an etz, the letters Ayin and Tzadi come together and code for an etz. The Aleph bets are the 22 building blocks of reality. Hashem created the most perfect, brilliant programming language ever created and conceived of. It is the programming language that the universe runs in, that is written with. That is why if you learn the Aleph-Bet, you will learn how to see the Aleph-Bet in every single aspect of life, and then you simply read creation. So even if you don't know what something is, just by looking at the letters that are inside it, that code it, that make it up, you will understand what that is. And that is what is known as living the book of life. We've heard the scary book of life and book of death. So one of thank God, our sage, Harav Moshe Shapiro Shlita, explains the book of life are those individuals who go through life and realize that this is the work of Hashem, the infinite creator. God is not a man, not in the shape of a man. God is not a triangle, a cross, or whatever. God is the infinite being, the energy that creates and sustains this entire universe. It's not just an energy, because Hashem is everything. Think about it. Hashem created the universe and everything in it. That means that he at least has to have that and something much more. So that is the definition. The Aleph-Bet is the programming language. And another interesting teaching is just Avraham Avinu teaches us that the letters are called Avanim, stones. Each letter is a stone, Evan. And you take these different Avanim and you put them together and you build a bait. You build a house. You build a word. And so these letters come together to create the word. These stones come together and create a house. And inside the house rests meaning. And this is just a significant little teaching. Okay, peace.